From Tampa Bay's #1 news station, this is Good Day Tampa Bay.
Feet together just like that, okay? I want you to keep your arms down by your side, all right? All right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the video we've all been waiting for. Dash cam video of Tiger Woods the night of his arrest. How his lawyers may try to defend him in court.
Plus, video of the Tiger Woods arrest, stumbling and bumbling while talking to police. Now his lawyers might try to defend him.
Speaking of Vicodin, that is one of the 4 prescription drugs that Tiger Woods admits taking the night he was arrested. Claims he had a bad reaction to all of those meds. And dashcam video shows his condition Monday morning. A Palm Beach County deputy found him sleeping at the wheel of his Mercedes. Engine still running, the lights were on, and his right turn signal was blinking. The 1-hour, 39-minute video includes a field sobriety test. And as you can see, Tiger's got a hard time standing and walking. He's also heard slurring his speech. Needless to say, he did not pass that test.
You may begin when you're ready. Mr. Woods, you don't have to walk anywhere. Go ahead and stand with your feet together and your arms down by your side. Are you okay? What's wrong?
What are we doing?
Wow, that's hard to watch, isn't it? Tiger was taken to jail on a DUI charge. Now, he was not drinking. In fact, he didn't have any alcohol in his system. Police say it was the prescription drugs that made him so dangerous to drive and behave like that. Raises all kinds of legal questions this morning. Attorney Dale Appell is here this morning. It's Ask a Lawyer Day here at Fox 13. Numbers at the bottom of your screen. You guys are here till 9:30. Taking calls. It's all free. But let's talk about this a minute, Dale. Good to see you, by the way.
Good morning, Russell.
We always tend to associate that phrase DUI with alcohol or maybe illegal drugs, but
yes,
not necessarily prescription pills. But that's what seems to be going on here, right?
Yes. The way the law is worded is that you cannot drive while impaired, and that's true if it's alcohol or an illegal substance, but it also includes chemicals and controlled substances like Tiger Woods apparently has admitted that he's on, including Vicodin.
And from what we've seen and heard lately, besides him, this has become an issue for a lot of people on the road, right? Taking their prescription meds.
Yes, it's a national epidemic, and the presidency has noted it recently that they're going to do what they can to try and reduce the problems from the epidemic and reduce the epidemic. So it's something that we're going to see more often, and people need to realize that it's if they're taking prescription medication, they have a responsibility to be careful when driving. And if they feel that they're impaired, if they feel that they can't drive with the amount of medication that they're on, then they need to get themselves off of the road. And of course, in Tiger Woods' case, he's saying, well, I took it appropriately, but there was this mixture of the 4 medications, and that's what caused the problem. Still, it's his responsibility not to be driving if he's impaired with these controlled substances.
All right, Dale, put on your defense lawyer hat for me, if you will, for a minute. He was quick to come out and say it wasn't alcohol, it was prescription meds. Was that a smart thing for him to do? Did that buy him some sympathy, do you think?
Well, from in terms of endorsements or the way he's looked at as a pro golfer, maybe. But just one thing to realize is there's not a specific level of prescription medication that is determined to be driving while under the influence. So if he hadn't said that, then it wouldn't have been obvious that he was potentially driving impaired. He could have made a couple of different arguments had he not said that. For example, he could have said, although it seems obvious to us in the video that he was impaired, he could have argued that it wasn't as bad as it looked on the video or as the police reported. Also, he has a defense argument that says, I was stopped. I wasn't driving while impaired. The vehicle was actually stopped. It was stopped on the roadway, but I did the best that I could in the situation in order to be able to make sure nobody got hurt, that I didn't hurt myself. So I didn't have the ability to turn off the road, but I did stop and not move forward. And in a plea situation or when a judge is determining what kind of charges or penalties, those kinds of defenses can be very helpful.
Hey, Dale. Good to see you, as always.
You,
thanks for your insight. And again, our lawyers are here until 9:30 this morning. Numbers at the bottom of your screen. It's a free call. You need any legal advice, they're here. Dale, thank you for doing that, as always, and your friends.
You're welcome.
See you later.